What to do when she doesn't reply to your messages. In life, there are moments that make our hearts race, especially when we send a message to someone we care about and receive no response. At that moment, you may feel confused, anxious, or even hurt. However, in times of uncertainty, the most important thing is to stay calm and not let negative emotions cloud your judgment. When she doesn't reply, it's not always a sign of indifference. It could be due to various reasons, sometimes completely unrelated to her feelings for you. 1. Don't panic. Recognize and accept reality. When you check your phone and see that your message has been sent but not replied to, your first reaction might be panic. This panic can stem from worry, self-doubt, or even a sense of rejection. However, it's crucial to remember that there are countless reasons why she hasn't responded. Life doesn't always follow the rhythm we expect. She might be busy with work, dealing with personal matters, or simply not in the mood to chat at that moment. We often have an idealized expectation of how someone we like should behave. When their actions don't meet our expectations, our mind quickly spirals into negative thoughts. But in reality, her silence doesn't necessarily mean she doesn't care about you. It could just be that she's going through a busy time or dealing with something personal. 2. Give her time, respect her space and decisions. Once you understand that silence doesn't always have a negative meaning, the next step is to give her some time to sort things out. In today's fast-paced world, people often don't have the mental energy to engage in conversations all the time. Constantly messaging or calling her won't help. It may even add pressure and make her feel overwhelmed. Respecting someone's personal space is a sign of emotional maturity and understanding. Instead of overanalyzing the situation or trying to fix things immediately, allow her the freedom to handle her own life. This not only makes her feel more comfortable, but also shows that you're considerate and respectful of her emotions. 3. Send a gentle follow-up message, a warm greeting to show you care. After a reasonable amount of time, you can gently reach out again with a simple, caring message. For example, "Hey, I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. Hope everything is going well with you." This approach reopens communication without making her feel pressured. A small, thoughtful message like this can remind her that someone cares about her, even during difficult times. Sometimes, a warm and sincere message can create a positive shift, helping her feel more comfortable reconnecting with you. Respect her decision, know when to let go and move on. If you've sent a kind and thoughtful message but still received no response, after some time, it may be a sign that she's in a phase of life where your connection is not a priority. In this case, the best thing you can do is respect her decision, even if it hurts. Respecting someone's choice means understanding that every person has the right to decide what relationships they want to maintain. If she needs more time, give her space. If she chooses not to continue communicating, don't force it. Sometimes, letting go is necessary to protect both yourself and the other person. It allows each of you to focus on your own growth and happiness. 5. Focus on yourself. Rediscover joy and independence. When communication isn't going as expected, it's easy to get caught up in waiting for a reply. However, life is full of opportunities beyond just one relationship. Instead of dwelling on unanswered messages, shift your focus to yourself. Spend time on hobbies, learn new skills, or connect with friends and family. Emotional independence is key to navigating difficult moments. When you invest in self-care and find happiness in everyday life, you'll realize that your world isn't defined by one person or one relationship. By strengthening your inner self, You'll build resilience to handle any emotional challenges that come your way. 6. Consider direct communication and honest conversation. If a long time has passed and the uncertainty is weighing on you, it might be time for direct communication. Meeting in person allows for clearer and more heartfelt exchanges than text messages. Express your feelings openly and ask if something is wrong. For example, "I've noticed that we haven't talked much lately. I just wanted to check in and see if everything is all right." Having an honest conversation can clear up misunderstandings and provide closure. If she's going through a tough time, you might be able to support her. If she truly doesn't want to continue the relationship, at least you'll have clarity and can move forward. 7. Accept reality. Learn to let go and grow. One of the hardest lessons in love and life is accepting the truth, even when it hurts. If, despite your efforts, she still doesn't respond, it's time to accept reality. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means recognizing what you cannot control and choosing to focus on what you can. Every relationship has its own timeline. Some last forever, while others fade away. If one person is no longer invested, it's sometimes best to let go so that both of you can find the right path forward. Loving yourself is just as important as loving someone else. By embracing self-worth, you open the door to new opportunities and relationships that are truly meant for you. Final thoughts. Stay calm and keep moving forward. Silence has its own story, and every moment of waiting carries a valuable lesson about love and life. When she doesn't reply to your message, don't rush to conclusions or blame yourself. Life doesn't always unfold the way we want, and that's okay. Even if you feel confused or hurt, remember that patience and understanding are key. You are valuable, worthy of love, and deserving of someone who reciprocates your efforts. Someone's silence doesn't define your worth. It simply reflects their personal circumstances. Use this as an opportunity to focus on your growth, embrace the lessons, and trust that life has more in store for you. Sometimes letting go of what isn't meant for you is the first step toward finding something even better. With an open heart and a positive mindset, you will discover new experiences, meaningful connections, and a greater sense of self. In the end, facing uncertainty with grace and resilience helps you grow stronger. And who knows, from this moment of silence, you might just find a new direction, a new opportunity, or even a new love that truly aligns with who you are.